Just like the sunrise needs the sky.
You want to help me build a tractor?
Yes!
We have put together a crack team of crackpots. And we are going to build our Prego. Emilia has brought extra stickers. Okay.
For whoever works as a team.
Oh.
So if I'm a judge, so if you've done good work building it, then I give you a sticker.
Oh, is that how it works? Alright, mister.
And if you want, hi to a big video.
Okay. So the crack team has been assembled. Where's Emilia? We got the crack team has been assembled. We are the building team. Team builders. We have 24 hours. This is a 24-hour build a tractor challenge.
A new tractor.
New tractor.
We're so happy.
We saw it. Have we got another member of the team? Have we? Come on. Come on.
Where is that from, Leslie?
Having a big lesson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at Andrea, go!
Just like pointing it over there. Who's that?
So cute.
Who's that right there?
Okay, pull her out. Oh, look how clean it is compared to the old one, guys.
That was Goose.
Can you go behind and pull the box? Yeah, you just shoot past all the many people.
Can I help?
Pull the box, guys. Go. Pull.
Here.
Pull back. Keep going. Pull. Nice one. Keep it going. We're almost free. All right, you may now play in the box.
Yay! Wow! That is really cool. Oh my gosh, there's time in there.
Yeah.
I'm on the ride. Who wants to get on the ride? Oh, I'm gonna go. You want to see the bunny? That's your piece of heavy bunny. Oh no, wait, look. This could be awesome. Why don't we make a house? Can you move? Why don't we make a house and leave the windows? This is a bathroom. There's a bathroom. Yeah. Where you're in. Oh. Let's make a house. The windows are closed. Close the window. So, now I'm gonna open the window.
Guys, is the box more fun than the actual thing?
Amelia, this is the sleeping bag. Amelia, the sleeping bag.
Where's Alessia?
Amelia, the sleeping bag.
Wait.
Open.
Alessia's in here too.
Yeah.
How do you get in?
You just sing. They're in the bathroom.
Oh, it's a sliding door.
There's my bedroom. That's my bedroom.
Look at the girls.
This is our bedroom.
Oh, is that your bedroom?
It's my bedroom. No, this is
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to sleep.
Is that a sleeping bag?
Yeah. My bedroom's in here. I need to climb.
Well, he's over here. He's in the garage with his car.
My bedroom. So I need to push my
Someone needs to bring out toys that are just about the boxes. There's nothing inside them. They just sell boxes. Huh? The box is the activity. Is the toy. Huh? What?
Just build that.
I am just build that. All right, I'm trying to build it, guys. I got distracted.
I just finished doing my hair. Not my makeup. I did my makeup at like 6 this morning. Thinking about something that I actually posted about on Instagram lately, and I'm going to be sharing in a blog post probably next week, next Wednesday, because I kind of want to just like feel it out and like see I'm pretty sure it is what it is, but I just wanted to feel it out before I like actually write a blog post and like put it down on paper and like put it out there. If you know anything about me, if you followed me for a while, you'll know that if you're like an early on or like more early on viewer, I suffered with bloating after having Eduardo. So I would look, this was before I had Alessia, so before I got pregnant the 3rd time, I would get so bloated to the point where people thought that I had a gluten intolerance or some kind of intolerance, like food intolerance, because I looked pregnant. Then I got pregnant the 3rd time. Obviously that didn't work out, and then the 4th time with Alessia, and then after having Alessia, it just like kind of no matter what, every time I was pregnant it would go away, because I don't really think you can feel bloated when you're pregnant, but obviously you are pregnant, so it doesn't really matter what your belly looks like. And so I feel like maybe I just didn't notice it as much. Having Andrea, the bloating came back with a vengeance, but this time I was a lot healthier in the sense that I was working out, so I had like a pretty like good workout routine that I was doing, and that I'm still doing like 5 days a week. So I was really frustrated this time around because, you know, you put the effort in, you put the work in, you do the ab work. It's not diastasis recti because I fixed that. So that was all repaired, and my stomach in the morning looked great. Like, I don't have like washboard abs or anything, and I don't really feel like I need to. My stomach's not like a fitness model stomach. For me, it was like, you know, I felt like it looked good in the mornings. And for like, I would say half the day. Then come evening time, my stomach just would stick out. No matter what I ate, no matter what I did, I tried cutting out gluten, I tried giving up dairy, which I never really tried at that because it's just impossible. I also am someone who in the past struggled with an eating disorder, so I have to be really careful about cutting things out of my diet, and I don't really recommend it if you do come from that. I was never really comfortable with that idea anyway. I felt like that was just wrong for me. Like, I feel like I just need to eat whatever I was eating in general, like just in moderation. That's always just worked the best for me, because if I ever try and cut things out, it just goes to a bad place. I think I posted a picture on Insta stories, and I was just like explaining to you guys, like, look, I look 5 months pregnant at the end of a day on any given day, and it doesn't matter if I eat gluten, wheat, dairy, whatever it is, I just look pregnant. And it was really uncomfortable. It made me feel like really depressed and like low about myself, because I was putting all of this effort in, and I felt like I looked fine when I get dressed in the morning, but then by the end of the day, my clothes, like, I looked like a different person. Like, my belly just looked so different, and I just looked pregnant even though I wasn't. And that really just affected me and like affected how I felt about myself. So I did some research. A good few people told me that bloating is inflammation of your gut, and that can happen. It can be triggered by like hormonal stuff, like after pregnancy, or hormonal changes. Like, your body goes through hormonal changes obviously after you have a baby, or when you're breastfeeding, or, you know, when you have like big changes in your life, in a woman's life. So like, it could be puberty, menopause, like perimenopause, again, pregnancies, like that kind of thing. So that kind of made sense to me, like gut inflammation, and I'm sure that's what it is. Like, it's just, that's what people call bloating. I figured out that I felt my best if I didn't eat past a certain time. I was eating earlier and earlier in the evening because the kids eat early. They eat at 5, so I would eat around 5 or half 5. Sometimes at the weekends we even eat at like 4. It kind of depends. And I would discover that I wasn't even doing it consciously, but I started to figure out that the later I ate, the worse the bloating was. And so I started to like scale back on how late I ate in the evening. So I noticed that if I stopped eating by 6 p.m, for whatever reason, the bloating was always better. There was no bloating, or there was less bloating. Then I started to push back when I ate breakfast in the morning to like 7:30 to 9 o'clock. So it's not technically intermittent fasting, because I think that's like 16 hours that you're supposed to do. I do like 14, 15, but I was doing it without even consciously like knowing that I was doing this. But I once I started to consciously like think about it, and once I started to recognize what was going on, I realized that there would be some evenings of the week that I would eat later and I would always get bloated and always feel worse the next day. I haven't cut anything out of my diet. My diet's like exactly the same, and you guys know I eat sugar, I eat like sweet treats, I bake, like I eat whatever I want. Well, not really whatever I want, because if I ate whatever I wanted, I would just eat cake all day long. I don't feel restricted in any way. The only thing that I've changed is I don't eat past 6 p.m. in order to counteract the bloating. If I do feel like something, I honestly don't get hungry though, because I eat pretty big meals. If I do feel like something, I'll have like a peppermint tea, because that's like relaxing, and like I think that's good for your tummy as well. And then the next morning I will try not to eat before, I would say like 8:30, 9. So I think that gives me maybe like 15 hours of like fasting, but you're asleep for the most part, so it's really not hard for me to do this. It was actually my doctor who, my battery's flashing, it was actually my doctor who recommended this way. He actually was recommending like proper intermittent fasting, where you do like 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of like an eating window, which I don't personally think I could do, but I'm breastfeeding as well, so I personally don't think, I think that's too long for me. 14, 15 seems to work for me. But yeah, my doctor recommended this like years ago, and I remember just being like, no way, that just sounds crazy to me. And like fasting to me is like a no word, you know, like that just sends alarm bells. But now that I realize what it actually is, it's very different. So do your research, don't just listen to me, talk to your doctor or talk to a professional. But I'm just sharing what has worked, because I feel like this could be helpful for some people.
All right. Whew. Okay, so many hours have passed by. I've actually been to a party with Eduardo. I'm back now, and we finished building the truck, and we're gonna bring it out for its inaugural drive. And I decided no one better to test it out with than my little co-pilot. Are we ready, Alessia? Here we go. Oh! Okay, okay. Hold on, sorry. Okay, so first review, it's way more powerful than the old one. Oh my goodness. Here we go, let's see. Nice and slow. Okay, now. Look, Alessia got a little present for a friend of ours. Look, she got a little squiddy. Aww. Okay, let's bring you back over here, and Daddy's gonna test out the track. Man, I want one of these for reals. I want one of these for reals. Alright, you ready? Ready? Okay. Is it clean yet? Okay, for science, just purely for science, no other reason. For science, we're gonna actually put this in super fast mode. We're gonna see how fast this thing actually goes in super fast mode, and preferably without scaring the child. Okay, I'm gonna reverse it back a little bit. Okay, super fast mode. Okay. All right, Eduardo, go. It's way faster though. Be careful. We're back. Huh? All right, I want you to pull up by Emilia. Pull up beside Emilia. Emilia's turn. Pull up beside Emilia. Okay, Emilia, hop on. They're the best things ever. Huh? Look at this thing. Eduardo, two up. No, I won't. No. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and his mama called a doctor. What about twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are up above. What's that foot doing? What's that foot doing up there? What's that foot doing up there? That doesn't look, I don't know if health and safety agree with that. Why do you have 3 hands? Why do you have 3 hands? It looks like you have 3 hands. Don't lift one of your hands up. What about Baba Black Sheep? Thumb out. Thumb out. Thumb out. We're trying to stop this now. We have to stop this now. You're gonna start school soon. You can't be a thumb sucker in school. No.
Oh no, she must be somewhere warm. Elsa! Hi, do you want to see Elsa? Listen up. Come on, Elsa. Elsa, her. Okay. Listen up. You can't make it straight. Oh. Are you Elsa? No.
Hello, boys and girls. That's the end of the video. That's the end of the video. Hey, little Alessia. Oh no. I really like kissing you, Alessia. I really like. Do you got channels? You want to do it? Do what? Do what? What do you mean? What you want to put my hand? Oh boy. Oh, this feels inappropriate. Okay. Okay. Do I cough? Okay, make me talk.
And that one.
What one? Oh no, it's actually Daddy.
So we've reached the end of the video, friends. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, I really like the simplicity of Insta stories, right? Hundreds of thousands of people watch my Insta stories. Crazy, blows my mind how many people watch it. But I really enjoy the simplicity of it, and sometimes I think like it reminds me of like the olden days of just like, oh no, of just like sharing and stuff like that. Like, and it was just so just freely sharing.
I really like to kiss. You want to give me a kiss? I'd like a kiss. Give me a kiss. No, don't throw my friend on the floor.
That one.
What do you mean this one? I am this one.
And this,
I don't understand.
and this one.
You want me to eat you? Okay.
And this one.
Alessia, this one's bigger than you. You could fit inside of it. So I'm gonna try and just like make the videos on YouTube just back what they used to be, you know, just like total carefree, just not like no effort, but just like, do you know what I mean? User generated content. Just like, I don't know. I feel like doing that. That's what I'm gonna do, because I feel like doing that. So yeah, maybe we'll make a new little intro or something like that, something stupid. It's just like what the old days, you know what I mean? Just bringing it back, just to like, I don't know, just like sharing your life, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I feel like there's so many people here and there's such a legacy of doing the YouTube thing for so long. And I want to continue doing that because I really enjoy it. So, you know Anna's thing that she was talking about, the whole like intermittent fasting thing? Inadvertently being the partner of a person who's on a journey, you always end up kind of getting roped in on the journey. It had an impact for me as well, because I do about like 11 and a half, maybe 12 hours. That's the most I can do. Hold on a second, I'm trying to talk to my friends. Hold on. Alessia, who's gonna sit in the throne? Who's gonna sit in the throne? Dun 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 dun. What are we doing? Goodbye, thanks for watching. See ya!